Let's
And
hear
hey,
what Drake gotta
first of
say
all,
to niggas
hey,
saying
look.
the battle over.
Before we play this though,
Okay.
it's kind of crazy because I was looking at academic stream last night and he was talking to Joe Budden and he was like, "Look, Drake, he need to drop a timestamp Drake type track, but instead of doing that, he went with the Heart series, picked up on it like you know what I'm saying, like from Kendrick shit, and we got the Heart 6 from Drake, so
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork that the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
fellas.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
Nah, I think.
Oh, let's
Pookie
hold.
wanted to
Keep
hear the
listening.
talking
Keep
part.
listening. Keep
Yeah, I know.
listening.
I was gonna say. I know
Fuck out,
Pookie
though,
wanted to
like-
hear the talking part.
you
Take it back a little bit.
10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. Like, you definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor.
I feel like he listened to you, Pookie. I mean, he listened to you, Eazzz, from yesterday, and just he kind of took all your talking points. He said, "My man got a theory I can run with." You feel me? And like, at least I got him to rap. Like, y'all not happy at me for that? Like,
I look at the
all right, you
comment.
want me to get my first impressions of the record?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, I'm
You
gonna
want
say
to
this
go
one
first?
thing though, bro. I'm gonna let you go first, but I did
Yeah.
when I heard the record, nigga. I really did feel like Nostradamus in this motherfucker though. I really felt like Nostradamus out here. All right,
All right.
let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
All right. My first impressions of it. This is we finally got some at least addressing of some serious allegations. This don't clear nobody. Like, nigga, R. Kelly say he ain't did what he did. You feel me? But yeah, and you don't got, and if you did
Hey,
that, you wouldn't be arrested. It took
right.
them 10, 11, 12, 15 years to arrest RK. Whatever. That don't matter to me. I always said yesterday, even yesterday I said it. Like, whenever you propose that he fed him information, like, okay, like, even if that was true, like, even if that was true, that doesn't, yeah, that's not the only angle, bro took with you. Like, that was a small part of what Meet the Grams was. That was one portion of Meet the Grams and everything. And one thing I really didn't like about this track is that it's clear that Drake is waving the white flag. Like, he's telling you, like, I'm gonna give you this rap, and like, you're not gonna hear from me after this. Like, this getting too dark for me. I don't like this unless we're talking about facts. Like, I don't want to rap no more. Like, nah, bro, you sit here and rap until we done. He told Kendrick, yeah, finish dropping those 100 tracks. Like, you're not gonna hear from me. And I think that's, yeah, don't cop out. You came back with a rap, like, we rapping until we done, right? Yeah, nah, I didn't like the fact that he waved the white flag. And once again, the only angle we got from him towards Kendrick is this wife day free situation. And if that is, or if that isn't true, yeah, I mean, how much does it matter to me, and especially in this battle, in a rap battle? Like, truth and all of that don't move the needle in a rap battle. Impact does. So yeah,
Wait,
you
Flip.
know.
I gotta ask you a question though.
Go ahead.
But the fact that, and I get, like I said, great point by the way. But okay, you saying that the truth don't matter, but ain't this whole thing about exposing people?
No, when I say the truth don't matter, the truth is not as impactful as people would try to, like, make it to be. Like,
So what's
so
the
like,
exposing somebody who they are?
impact.
I
So
think
if it's true, it does have more impact, and if it's not true, it does have less impact. But when you talking about a rap battle or a rap beef, like, this is all about how you frame the truth, how you frame or how you're framing the information that you're presenting us. Um, Drake, the problem is Drake can or cannot prove out here that he like little girls, and he didn't address the fact that, like, you message them, like, you have conversations with little girls, like, whether or not you do something with them, we don't know. But like,
flip.
Kendrick
I'm gonna
framed
help.
it enough.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
For sure.
Because I don't want you to be misconstrued by the internet. I think you kind of completely dismiss domestic violence to his wife or his fiance.
I didn't misconstrue it or not address it. Um Drake said it. How impactful is it? I don't know. Like d- do we got like that's what I'm saying. Like you
What determines?
You
Raven,
Because
hold on,
if
Raven,
I
flip.
what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Who was going?
No, go
no,
ahead. No, no, no.
what determines impact though? Because it seems like from one side it's like nah, it don't got no impact, and the other side it's like it's hella impact. So
no,
Everything is impactful to y'all.
no.
I
Impact
like
is how you frame and how you frame and present it. So like yeah, how you frame and present it is whether or not it has impact. How did you frame a song to present us with the information that you are deeming is exposing the other person? Like that's impact. And how long you let that ruminate? Like how long you let that sit with the people? How much the people accept it? Are people looking at Drake differently today than they were yesterday? Yes. A
I
lot of
can. I
looking at him very uh show mode. Like everybody, they kind of looking at him like that determines impact.
hey,
Impact,
we got to remember
effectiveness of it
hey, look, we on the internet,
for
and
sure.
you can't believe everything that the internet run with though. I'm just saying, like in general. Hey, look, you will see something in the comments. You'll see it could be basketball. You feel me? Let's see somebody getting crossed over. You will see like motherfucking 100 people saying the same thing. People like the dog pile. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, look, I'm not sure if hey, look, like Kendrick, that last shit he dropped, crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Everything Kendrick gets dropped has been crazy. Whether or not you guys want to admit it, everything Kendrick has dropped,
I mean, I ain't gonna
hey,
lie. The
all right,
something like
hold.
that, has
only
been
thing that
crazy.
I didn't like was Meet the Grams. That was the only thing I didn't like.
Don't say that out loud again.
No, I said it. No,
No,
no.
hey, no, it's funny. I was about to say that. I'll double down on that shit. Like, hey, I know that as a hip hop community, we just have this affection for a certain type of beat, and I respect it. But as a song, and if what Drake is saying is true, as far as all of this shit was him being manipulated, then none of those songs mean anything. I said that on the last pod,
No,
and I'm saying
that,
it again. Well, wait, and
that's good.
let me
Go
just say
ahead.
something real quick too. For it's funny you said why wouldn't he address it? Why wouldn't he address it so quick, bro? I heard a song by Drake years ago on Emotionless. He said, "Why would I let the story run if it's false?" And his bar that follow up is, a wise man never once said nothing at all. Damn, I fucked that all the way up. But
I don't want to hear that.
basically, bro,
Man,
all right, look, dog. Again,
I
hey, I'm
don't
gonna keep
want
it real though, bro. Again,
to hear
I
that.
think you completely dismissing the allegations, bro. I think that you overpowering the one side's information, and then you looking at this one crazy.
he
Y'all
said,
whole argument that the whole chat was saying, hey, oh, y'all never addressed pedophiles. Y'all never addressed the pedophile shit. Oh, Drake, he went out quick and said he don't have a daughter, but he never said nothing about pedophiles. He dedicated a whole track exposing that this whole
Let's call
shit
them
was a
PDF.
hoax.
Yeah, let's call
This
them
whole shit
PDF.
was
Yeah.
all right. Oh, PDF, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about none of that. But hey, bro, what I have to say about the track is that facts hit way harder than T, bro. I
You
know
ain't got
that
no
people
facts.
was
You don't got no facts.
listen. I'm not talking about to me. It's not. I don't know if it's facts to me or not, but it's facts to one of them niggas. And if the shit is true, then Kendrick feel them bars. So it don't matter if you niggas feel it on the internet. If that shit that Drake's saying is true, his wife feel it, which is it's not cool,
Hey,
and he feel it.
can we pin Gabriel Bass comment? I said the same thing when he
what
said
he say?
I don't want to fight a woman beater if it'll feed into your nature or something like that. Like, bro, you're not a woman. Like, how is it feeding into my nature if me and you is going back and forth if you're saying I'm a woman beater? Like, it's certain things that okay, first of all, no, Drake did not frame or present this DV domestic violence type of angle well. He didn't frame it as well as Kendrick did his how Kendrick Easter egged his
Hey,
stuff
I'm not gonna
throughout
lie.
his
Y'all
track.
niggas is
And
on
then
some police SVU shit. What do y'all think about the song? Y'all
Hey,
gonna
hey,
get
real quick. Hey, real quick though. You know how I felt about like I said, on the last track with the Kendrick shit, when he brought up the Drake Ron, a big part of this battle is the allegations. Like you can't just say the allegations aren't the battle.
No,
But
they are. But do you like the song?
no, I love the song. I love the song because he came with he had to come with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like in order to actually win this battle, it's kind of random. This is the rap Olympics. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the hip hop culture, they ain't gonna just flat out give hits a W over actually saying something. So I even told Ron, I said, hey, I don't think you can respond to Kendrick shit with another hit because first off, that shit is smashed. Kendrick hit is gonna stand regardless of what happened with this battle. That shit is that track is flawless.
Nah, yeah, that shit is.
I don't think Drake could out track that. I thought he had to get on the offense because I said it in my story earlier today. I'm like, yo, this whole thing, Kendrick been on the offense. Drake been playing defense. This is the first time we see Kendrick he's going to have to address these allegations, Flip. He's going to have to address it. All right.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. I'm not even going to go so deep because I'm not going to go super. Wait. I'm not going to go super deep because on the last episode, I got a lot where I'm talking about it, and we about to put that episode out. And I was feeling like Nostradamus at that time, and I'm not even going to say it right now because I already said it before. But we just keep it going.
I'm not saying that Kendrick gonna have to address these allegations. Whatever. All I'm saying is at this time in the battle, the reason I said Drake is lost this battle, or maybe just not being able to be in a position to win this battle, is yesterday Kendrick dropped the record that everybody was expecting Drake to drop, which is the bop that like makes people make fun of you. The craziest thing is that what people are making fun of you for being, and like, the only way Drake could have potentially stayed in this battle is that you make an equally as good record as Kendrick just made. But how do you make that defending yourself? Like, you can't make a bop that says I'm not a PDF. Like, I don't like little girl. Like, there's no bop that does this. He was forced to do what I always said. I told y'all yesterday in the show too. The first person that has to do what the other person does loses. Drake is.
But
Drake
you saying that like Drake don't do that. Ron opened.
Okay, no. I'm not.
Ron opened up the pot. Ron opened up the pot saying that Joe Budden said they need the number digit Drake. So we obviously know that Drake do just like Kendrick do the heart. We know Drake do his Charlottes, his timestamps.
I'm from the West Coast. I don't care what Joe Budden say. All I'm saying is that you feel me. All I'm saying is that Drake don't rap better than Kendrick in a hip hoppy way. I don't care how many time stamp records he do. When it come to just pure rap, sitting on the track, Drake can't do nothing with Kendrick.
I feel
hold on. Let me finish. The only leg up Drake ever had was the ability to produce a better record than Kendrick, and he was forced to not be able to do that and have to sit here and address allegations and make this record. And this record, at this point in the battle, this record don't do nothing for you, and Kendrick is about to come with another onslaught of records. And if this is what we doing now, Drake don't stand a chance. Like, how many more bops do you got? Drake ain't finna.
All right, look, can I respond to a little bit? I feel like
I'm drinking Hennessy on Cinco de Mayo. You feel me? Yeah, it's practical. Some real LA shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like it sounds like you saying that Drake is not willing to go back and forth. First off, I feel like this shit can go on forever. Both of these niggas have proved that. I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick, I'm very impressed. My critique before the battle even started was, I don't know if Kendrick could keep up with the output that Drake has. I didn't know if Kendrick could keep up with that. But shit, Kendrick, this nigga has, as much of a fan as I was of him prior to the battle, I'm even more of a fan of Kendrick now. And Drake, the same thing, because I'm like, dog, the shit that I've seen this nigga withstand, from the Meek allegations to, dog, the way Kendrick jumped on his neck and then he came out with the fucking drop. I was like, nah, that's crazy.
Listen,
but pause. But hold on. Let me go just a little bit more.
Yeah, do you think?
But But yeah, I feel like the way I honestly feel is this shit is pointless. I'm talking about for us to debate this shit. I'm talking about for the audiences because at the end of the day, y'all niggas ain't objective. And however y'all feel coming into the battle, you gonna feel that way going out of the battle. And it's like,
Got to fight though. You can,
bro,
your whatever your prediction is. Hey, look. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Flip. We said Devin Haney was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? That's who we
the
picked.
nigga lost.
At the end of the day, the fighters gotta go fight. So all y'all comments, shit don't matter. The fighters
That
gotta
shit don't matter. Nothing. That shit
day,
mean nothing. Like at the end of the day, if whoever allegations, that's like I said, I don't know these niggas, but whoever allegations are real, they feel that shit. And the other person, if the shit is fake, they don't feel it. That's all I'm saying.
Your predictions in a fight may not matter, but like as the fight is going on, I can definitely tell you who's winning the fight.
Oh yeah,
I can.
Oh yeah. It's like the scorecard. It's the scorecards.
Yeah. And at this point, Kendrick is winning and is clear.
Hey, you know what?
And
you know how I feel about
and it don't look like with Drake waving the white flag, saying like I'm kind of off this shit. Like
you keep saying that white flag shit, and I think you missed
hear those bars. You didn't
hear the bars about he said, "Hey, I'm glad, I'm happy to get the exercise in." You didn't hear that?
Yeah, no. He said that's up until this point, but Drake.
Bro, Drake has you saying that as a nigga that has dropped 3 albums in 3 years. Flip, this nigga dropped 3 albums in 3 years, and then he just dropped bar after. Like, yo, my nigga, y'all, if Drake can't do shit to. Hey, look, bro, it's cool. Hey, Loki, hey, you know what's funny?
No.
Hey, Flip, we can Loki, we can end the stream.
No, we're not ending the stream.
We can end the stream. Nah, the reason why I say that is because y'all niggas is not gonna change, bro.
No,
the nigga can't. It's nothing that nigga can do that can make y'all feel like he can rap, and it's cool. It's cool. Hey, my nigga, I can take my fandom to the side. I can say this as far as a traditional rap
question. Can I ask you a quick question?
Hold on, let me say my point, and then you can ask me a question. I'm gonna give you your answer that you want. Hold on.
No.
As a traditional rapper,
did you not hear the 2 times in this song where Drake clearly says or expresses the sentiment that I'm off this shit? That he told Kendrick, you can have 100 more songs, but shoot them shits out. I'm done with it.
I'll get to the point. I'll get to the point, Philip. Let me get to the point. Kendrick is the better rapper. Kendrick is the better rapper.
You didn't answer my question.
Drake is the better artist. That's the meaning of nigga. The story is it's over, bro. I don't want to debate this shit because nigga, it's no point in going back and forth. Y'all niggas is not, bro. I heard a whole record of this nigga denying. Y'all said he didn't deny pedophile allegations. That shit is never enough, bro. Bro. Hey, I don't want to come up as emotional. I ain't gonna lie. I am passionate as fuck though. One thing y'all gonna know, I'm passionate than a motherfucker.
All I'm saying is let's continue to talk about this record. This record was cool. And up until this point, there's only one person that has spit real, some facts. Like all the other shit is conjecture. It's allegations back and forth. But listen, answer me this question.
Everything is allegations, bro.
Listen, no, the Atlanta
no. Okay. This
the Atlanta shit from the night from Not Like Us record. Is that true?
Bro, it's funny.
Atlanta to get his shit. Is that not true?
What I'm gonna say is this. I'm not about to confirm none of that shit. What I would say is that shit was super effective. What Kendrick did right there, nigga, that shit, you know how in Pokemon that shit say super, that shit pop up? Yeah. It was that, bro.
We can talk about effectiveness later. Was it true?
Let me ask you.
Nigga, I don't know if it's true or not, bro. I don't know them niggas.
I answer that question.
Okay, let's go.
We can say yeah, right?
That's fine.
But here's the thing. Flip. And I'm gonna go a little bit off topic. So I'm just saying. So remember when
I'm here for it.
You remember when 6ix9ine got in trouble, right?
Yep.
And it was all that shit with 6ix9ine, and it was like, well, the gangsters knew he wasn't like that from the jump, but they still was rocking with him. They still used him, and they still rocked with him, no matter what they thought, no matter what the truth was. Hey, look, he wasn't like that.
He was a cash cow.
If it's a problem now, that shit was a problem then.
It was a cash. He was a cash cow.
Hey, look,
that's bro. Come on, bro. That means you a snake. That now it calls your character into question. If you got a rat nigga in front of you that you're telling around as a rat, then don't that call your character? Don't that put your character in question?
Yeah, I'm unsure what you guys are trying to prove with this
Okay,
thing.
so look, Flip.
We
Well,
make it a
all I'm
little
saying is,
clear.
look, if Drake, if he wasn't a solid dude, pause. If let's say if the people didn't think he was cool, or not the people, but Ross and them, all the Atlanta people, if they don't rock with him now, it's like, what's the point of rocking with him then? So if they got a problem
Because,
with him now, you know what I'm saying?
because
If it was a
let's
problem, who he was, like now, shit was a problem then too. They knew he wasn't whoever he was. That's what I'm saying. Like they knew he
let,
wasn't that. So what's the point? You feel me?
be,
That's what I'm saying. Like
because he was a cash cow, and that's what Kendrick showed him. Like, bro, you got 100 niggas on
yeah,
salary.
but hey, did
What do
Kendrick
you think?
the
What do
code?
you think he feels about him
But
giving out features
but
and stuff like that? Like, niggas only fuck with you, bro, because you a cash cow. But like, you're not, and that's the point of this whole sort of diss. Like,
So
you're
you
not
saying
a
that
part
niggas
of
is
our.
users?
wait,
So you
wait,
And
saying they're
yes,
users?
Flip.
okay, you can call them that. But listen, can I finish?
All right.
Niggas, niggas are saying that, like, or Kendrick has been saying from the beginning, you are not a real part of our culture. You are not that what you portray to be. No matter how many, and he said it in one of the disses, no matter how many black features you get, when you gonna feel black enough? Like, because you're Jewish. You're what you are. You're Canadian. And Lil Wayne said it in one of his videos, bro.
Hey,
Just because I
Flip.
signed
And
you and you over here with me, you
Flip.
know me, you gotta start doing this thug shit. Be Canadian, my boy. And that's
Flip.
all Kendrick is telling him, bro. We from the West. Be Canadian, my boy.
Hey, Flip.
Stay whatever you are.
Hey,
Freaky
so what
ass
you think
nigga.
about people going to the Canadian for the hip hop, for the music, for the
I,
swag? They
I
went to
fuck with Tory Lanez. No. Let's
I'm
not
just
get this. Let's not get this
He talking
twisted.
about Drake. He's
Okay.
talking about how do you feel
Okay.
about them
Okay.
going to the
Okay.
Canadian, to the Canadian?
bro.
Let's
For a
not
minute,
let's not get
at
this twisted,
2012,
bro.
2013.
Nobody goes to Canada for no culture, bro.
No, I didn't say
No
No, he's
culture.
saying because
Nobody
he's
goes
talking
to
about Drake.
Canada.
He's saying
the,
why do they go to Drake? He's saying why
the
do they go to
artist,
Drake?
Because
Drake,
he's
the
the
artist,
cash
the artist.
cow.
Flip,
He's
don't
the
that make
he's
them
the
fake? But don't
gatekeeper
that
to the Billboard 100.
Flip? Don't that make them fake? Because I've been saying all this shit WWF, all this
See,
shit WWE. You feel me?
I
Hey,
think
look,
y'all put too much stock into like
Flip, is
fame
it
and
real or not?
users and all of that type
I
shit.
think,
Like,
but I think that as fans, people give too much credit to rappers. Like I ain't gonna lie,
They just people.
the rappers are just, and a lot of the time, I'm not saying everybody because nigga, everybody's unique, but a lot of rappers are personas of a character that they created.
very much
It
so.
is so it's like
But that's
at
why
the
we
end of the
fuck with
day,
the
I'm not
real.
here to judge if Drake is culture or not. I'm just talking about the rapping ability. Literally, I'm here to just simply talk about what them niggas is when they put the pen to the page, if the bar is hidden, if I vibe with it. I don't care none of that other shit of the outside shit. I mean, the allegations, look, if any allegations is true, then if Drake on some pedophile shit, then they need to lock that nigga up. Same thing like Diddy, all of that shit. Hey, it's niggas need to get in trouble for all the bullshit they do. I'm gonna say that first and foremost. But outside of that, niggas, I'm just judging this shit on the rap sheets. I'm not
Listen,
judging it by where a nigga was born, none of that
yeah.
shit. If that
Hey,
nigga,
look,
hey, that white boy rap good as fuck.
Isaiah Holt
Kendrick
is in the
rap great.
comments.
Them
Isaiah
niggas is
Holt is
dope.
in the comments and said, would they hang with Adam 22 if they wasn't making money from it?
I would never
That's
see that,
not.
and that's the thing. Let's talk about me. In my real life,
Yeah.
I'm not niggas. That's why I don't never relate myself to other men. I
Then
don't hang with niggas that I don't fuck with. I don't
that's
hang if I don't fuck with something, I don't want you around me.
then you're
Like
not being
I'm that type of person. So
then,
I don't know nothing about none of that shit that y'all talking about. That's
then it
cool. Cause that shit not
then it,
cool to me.
then it sound like you got the inability to be objective. You feel me?
Nigga, I
Like
think the most
if
subjective part is
every
to just treat it as the
no
music.
no, I'm
It's just
saying
to just it's
if
music, right?
everything is no, I'm saying if everything is
That's
sort of
crazy.
back related to how you would interpret a situation, that's not
Oh,
how.
okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
but
not how
nigga,
we.
that's all
That's
that's
not how
important.
we.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care about people siding with me, none of that.
No,
All I really
okay,
care about is
no.
the facts
It's
that I
not.
feel are.
It's not
Well,
people's
I'm not
side.
even gonna
It's
say that.
not
That's not me.
necessarily people's.
Hey, but Flip,
Go
you,
ahead.
you're a businessman. If you don't
Go ahead.
have to do business with somebody, you wouldn't do it. Like
What?
let's say if
He's talking about you personally.
you
You personally.
Listen. I make video games, right? I make video games.
yeah,
Um, I don't like the culture vultures that created Grand Theft Auto. The motherfuckers that's over overseas that use us as motherfucking consultants to the culture so that they can make millions of dollars and set their families up
Oh, he tweaking.
for shit for that. But please believe, if the motherfuckers from GTA called me to design a part of their video game, nigga, I'm going and getting that bread. Or if I can
you know what?
my name by fucking with the Rockstar brand and them, the niggas that made GTA, I'ma go do it. Like, I don't fuck with Mark Zuckerberg as a technologist. Like, you feel me? I don't like the Columbus effect of him or whatever,
We
but
don't sell
it's
drugs.
a business. As a
He's the police. Hey,
business,
Gabriel might
man.
be the police. He just asked if we sell drugs. If we sold something. You got Gabriel.
Hey, let me comment on what Flip said real quick. Because, hey, Flip, I love that response, bro. That's it. Hey, nah, because that's real. I fuck with it. But yeah, we keep it going.
Nah, but just based on the music thing, we didn't got so much into who these niggas is and the allegations and everything like that.
Everybody, man. I see everybody.
hey, let's get some comments. Read some comments, Ron. Let's get some comments going.
Hey, look, we got to go to the police shit, man.
Y'all never sold Zion.
Yeah.
Y'all never sold Zion. I'm gonna tell you this. Nah, I never did, my boy.
Nah. Kendrick is clearly in the lead of this battle. This shit is over, based on my opinion. What I'm hearing from Drake, it sounds like it's over.
Hey, run for your life.
Yeah, like, and Kendrick still got clips loaded. Like, Kendrick told us in the last one, how many stocks do I got? Like, you feel me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus.
Hey,
5.
I swear to you, I really do feel like Kendrick got shit ready. And hey, look, like I said, what that nigga proved to me with these last couple of days is that nigga can go. Pause. But what I will say though is that I think that I think they will keep going. Like, pause. I think that they going. Damn, it's so hard to talk and not. But yeah, I think they will keep releasing songs and they can keep doing that. But I think at some point it is just gonna have to end. And I think that the fans are going to be split regardless. I don't think it's going. I thought at the beginning of this that we was going to have a decisive winner, and we might because this shit not over. And no. I think Flip, you was kind of coming to the battle like this shit is technically over. I didn't think it was over from this song. I thought that Drake did enough to keep himself alive. I think he just pulled himself up, and then I ain't gonna lie, I even will go as far as to say is like I was saying earlier is that he stomped on them earlier diss songs that y'all gave Drake the round.
No, he only.
Hold on, let me tell you why.
He only potentially debunked one real allegation, which was
okay. Hold on, wait. Let's not even. It's not about debunking. I'm talking about the master manipulator. That specific line. That don't ring to you, master. No, Kendrick, he was the puppeteer. That's what he thought. He thought he was pulling the strings. But like I'm telling you, the nigga that
manipulator the whole time. He was calling Drake the master manipulator.
And
Drake raised the master manipulator. Like, and
Drake and as I'm looking at this shit, it sounds if what Drake is saying is true. If he's pulling the strings, then yes, that nigga is the master manipulator in this situation.
Like Kendrick said he was. Okay,
bro.
I'll give you that.
Y'all trying to put this. Y'all talk about rap and we talk about hip hop Olympics and we talk about the war tactics and the psychology that goes into this shit. Y'all gonna really discount the psychology in that move? If a nigga really put your whole plan together and said, I can stomp on your plan with the facts.
That would have only worked in a battle that was like Pusha T's, where Pusha T's whole thing was centered on the fact that you had a key. Like, that was Pusha T's whole sort of build up and like bombshell. No, that's the problem with how Kendrick attacked him. He attacked him from you're not a good father, you're not a good family man, like you're undisciplined as a person, like you hypersexualize black women. Like he hit him from so many angles that even if one of them was fake, the rest of them is on fire, bro. And I think Kendrick did it because if you at any point tried to make a record like you just made and debunk everything, you got to go through these one by one. And that's not going to be a good record for you in this battle. At this point in the battle, trying to debunk everything that Kendrick has built up around him, it ain't just like Kendrick just built up the, oh, you're not a good father because you're abandoning this daughter. No, like
All right,
you
so
have
Flip, who says
he's
Flip?
telling,
Who says when? Who's
hold
bro?
on. He's
Your points be
telling
going on, bro.
he's telling Drake that you have the inability to raise the child that you do claim. Like you got the inability to raise that child, like, and the way you operate, like over in Turks, popping perks, like all of that kind of stuff.
Shit
Like
personal
he
as fuck.
built up this whole thing around him to where, and that's what you have to give. When you asking me, do I give Drake credit for like generalship in a war for doing one thing? No, because it don't stand up to the 7, 8 things Kendrick has built up around him. That's like, bro, even if you break through this point, bro, like I'm finna kill you from 6 other different angles, 5 other different angles. And on top of that, I just released a better record than you've released this whole battle. So, like, now what are we doing?
All
What
right, I
are
feel
we
what you're
saying?
saying. I
And
feel
you
what you're saying. Hey, yo, I feel what you're saying, bro. And this, as far as a song coming off of, I don't think that this is a better drop than the last drop that Kendrick did. But I think that the battle continues, and it sounds like you think the battle is over. I think the battle is still going on right now. I think that Kendrick has to respond to the. This is the first time that Kendrick is on defense. So now we about to see if the
oh,
tides change. Hold on, Flip. Hold on, bro.
okay, okay, my
We
bad, my
gonna
bad.
see if the tides change, and if Drake can now, once Kendrick has to address these allegations, if Drake can get back on offense. This is a fucking, hey, these are the best at what they do. These two men are literally the best, and we know that. J. Cole took himself out the conversation, and I don't think he could have survived this warfare. These two
You
are the best. Let's just watch. Let's just watch this shit. Let's just watch this and enjoy this shit. Because at the end of the day, this shit is great. Like we
I'm
receiving some great shit. So let's enjoy it instead of like, oh, it's over and getting so deep on it because nigga, something else is coming.
no, I don't
And it's
want it
not
to be.
over. I don't know what I'm not putting. I'm not doing scorecards or nothing because nigga, this shit about to keep going and until we definitively know it's over. When rappers
Yes,
stop rapping, that's when it's over.
I'm not saying that it's over from a standpoint of like Drake, like this is done with. Drake is standing back up. He's on his feet. But like it's like being in a fight where like you've had enough 10-9, 10-8 rounds to where, bro, it's the 10th round, bro, and you 6 points down on the card. Like you
I
gotta
saw
knock
LeBron. I saw
you got
LeBron come back from 3-1, bro.
you
I
gotta
saw
knock
LeBron come back from 3-1.
okay, all right. But I'm saying you gotta knock this nigga out. And that's what I mean by, and what I'm saying when I say it's over, it's like it's Drake is so
I
far down on the
would say
scorecards in my
over.
in my opinion, to where what type of record he needs to make to come back, or the multiple type of records he needs to make to come back, and Kendrick has to shit the bed a couple times for him to come back, and Drake is waving the white flag. Like I think we should play
That's
the
your
record
assumption.
again.
That's
No,
your,
I
but
think we should play.
that's your
Hey,
perception.
ball hog,
That's your perception.
ball hog. Can we play the
Hey,
record again?
hold on. Hey, we haven't really heard Ball Hog opinion on none of this, really.
All right, look. First of all, I mean I like the track. It's not a haymaker. It's not nothing like that. He just talking. You know what? And it remind me of Charged Up. You feel me? It really remind me of Charged Up. Like he probably not enthused no more. Like just being honest. I don't know if he enthused like that of this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Damn man, it just I don't really know what else we can get from either one of them, to be honest. Like,
No. Kendrick got some shit where
I
he
know,
finna
but
double
what is it
down.
gonna be? Because I'm not gonna lie.
Drake is Drake is
Hey, look,
on his feet.
flip, flip,
Drake
flip,
is.
flip.
I'm
Okay, so he dropped Euphoria, like the beginning of Euphoria, and people didn't like 616 in LA. I did. But the beginning of Euphoria and 616 in LA damn near got the same swag. Then you go to Meet the Grams, they damn near like pretty much like the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, he talking, and like I said, Meet the Grams, it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me, but I do realize Kendrick did something. Look,
Okay, yeah, objectivity.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay, I
Wait.
just want to say this thing. Objectivity is not viewing it from how you received it,
I
but
know.
viewing it from like what it is in the world.
So look, nah, I'm not the world though, so I can't look at it like the world. You know what I mean?
But
So
when you say people received it, like people didn't like 616 in LA,
no,
like
no,
I don't think that's the sentiment in the
Flip,
world.
but you okay?
look,
Go ahead. No, I don't want to stop you.
because I heard. Well, I was hearing people. I mean, look, the Kendrick fans liked it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Kendrick fan. I'm a Drake fan too. And the funny thing is, validate this. Hey, I really wasn't a fan of neither one of them like that. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie, Ron. So back in high school and all that, this man, he deleted. I mean, he didn't like none of these artists. He didn't like Big Sean. He didn't like Drake. He didn't like Kendrick.
I like all
He
of them.
actually he actually didn't mess with none of their music, and I was shocked when he actually came to me like, nah, hey, so and so be spitting like whoop whoop, and then he went back listening to catalogs and shit. But yeah, that nigga he didn't mess with none of them.
No, and then it's like this. Okay, so this is real. Meet the Grams was a character assassination. And that's what the point was, and I get it. I get it. But I think that was I'm gonna tell you this. Even regardless if I didn't like it or not, I still realized what he did. You know what I'm saying? It's not really up tempo. It's kind of real. It was to do that shit to people like me. Be like, man, we don't like this. This shit don't got no energy. And then, bam!
Yeah.
Right when you think, like, put your guard down.
But okay, can I make one comment about Meet the Grams?
No. That was the bazooka.
Yeah, for sure. Can I make one comment about Meet the Grams?
That was the bazooka. Take it up. Take it. What's up, Flip?
I think Meet the Grams, how you guys are describing it, Meet the Grams is like, and I've said this to you guys off camera. Meet the Grams is like watching brain surgery. It's not necessarily not boring, but it's impressive. Like it is very impressive to see somebody navigate their way, cut the skin, peel it back to operate like inside of somebody's body like that. Like that's how people are and it came with like this horror beat, Freddy Krueger type beat by Alchemist. Like Meet the Grams is, you guys are, I don't think you guys give it credit for being as impactful as it was. No, it wasn't the bazooka, but what it did to everybody, like how it's, listen, only certain people have the ability to control the tempo of this battle. And at this point, it looks like Kendrick is in complete control of the tempo of this battle. Like based on my records,
can I respond real quick to what you're saying, real quick, Flip?
What niggas is fucking with, for sure.
Because I do agree with what you're saying with the one track, Meet the what is it called? The Mackers? Whatever the shit about Drake or whatever. Meet the Grams. So on that track, as a standalone, that shit is terrible. To me, that's how I feel. As a package deal with the punch coming around the corner, that's a crazy combo. That's a crazy fucking combo. And I also tell you too, Flip, I'm gonna give you another point. Because you said this, I don't know if you even said this online, but you said when Drake dropped the one track and then Kendrick stepped on it 15 minutes later, it kind of let you breathe a little bit. So it's like, hey, the way he played it, I'm gonna say that was a chess move. No, that was a chess move.
1000%. Academics was on live stream going crazy about family matters, and immediately like he was about to start breaking shit down and he had to stop and address what Kendrick just did. And so did every other streamer, reactor, the internet. Everybody had to stop listening to Drake shit to listen to Kendrick shit. And Kendrick shit was sinister. Like it was like, and it made Drake shit seem very childish, like very pity pattish. Why
the crazy thing is, and
like he got nothing to say. Flip, I don't think Drake had a real problem with Kendrick. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter in a rap beef. That's the problem. That is exactly his problem in this beef.
Like Flip, think of it like this. let's
That's
say
why J. Cole quit. He should have quit
Flip,
like J. Cole
Flip,
did if he
just
didn't have a
imagine,
problem with it.
but just imagine if I got beef with you, but you don't got beef with me. You only gonna put in so much because you like, look, yeah, I may can
Pause.
fade him.
He
What I say?
said beef with you, beef with me. I'm only gonna put in so much. You gotta slow down, my brother.
Yeah, all right.
You gotta slow down, my brother.
But he threw me off, bro. Like,
I get the sentiments. My bad. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Hey, Ron, you still remember your point, or you want me to pick up?
you got it, bro.
All right, so look, hey, Flip, how you feel about Drake saying that Kendrick, he doesn't view that Kendrick works enough? Because his line was, I'm happy I can motivate you. So how do you feel about Drake's view on Kendrick not giving his fans music enough?
I'm a Kendrick fan. I would love to hear Kendrick rap as much as possible. That don't win you a beef. That don't win you a rap battle. It's like, hey, I got you to rap. Shut up, nigga, and deal with the shit that I'm saying.
Hey, it's funny because Flip, I'm not talking, but when I'm asking you all of these questions, I'm not asking you from a battle perspective. I think that's the context you need to keep it. Okay. I'm asking you just from like a real life, because again, I think that real life shit is gonna hurt much more than internet shit, because internet shit not real. So what I'm saying is, well, I don't know what's true and what's not. But what I'm saying is, if the only they know, and if somebody's saying some shit, some haymakers to you, and it's true, I know that you feel that shit internally. A nigga can say whatever, but
listen,
oh damn.
Listen, you say truth or not truth determines the sort of impact. I believe.
I'm not talking about the impact in the streets.
Okay, no, I'm saying whether or not it's obvious. Whether or not Drake is actually a chomo, you feel me? He actually mess with little girls, like that is going to affect him. Period.
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
Going to follow him and affect him at every show, at every stop. He might get a little less sponsors, like all of that. Like, Drake,
but Flip, didn't Kendrick just give the fans what the internet's been saying? All he did is reinforce what they've already been saying. I think that's what everybody's been doing. I think Drake is watching the internet. Hey, hold on. Let me say this real quick. I think that Drake and Kendrick are paying super attention to the internet and what's being said. And I think that they literally taking the battle and just taking shit that the people are saying and putting it on the record. And then they fan base say, oh shit, he's saying what I said. Oh, this must be facts. In the same side of doing the other thing.
But it's a certain corner of like with the other age girls, it's a certain corner of the internet that was saying that. This wasn't mainstream. This wasn't mainstream opinion about Drake until Kendrick framed it in such a way.
Flip, that's not true. That's not true, because Joe Budden specifically, it was on Tailor Made. Joe Budden, he said, heard it on the Budden podcast. It's got to be true. Bro, it was already on the internet floating about the Millie Bobby. So you can't say that Kendrick created that narrative.
I'm not saying that he created it. I'm saying that he amplified it.
He definitely, but bro, Flip, I literally just said that. I said they taking what the internet is saying and just saying it, and it makes it have more steam. So I understand what you're saying from a battle perspective. I understand that.
Is the amplification of that, whether true or not? Yeah, the amplification of that, whether true.
I'm gonna say this: that the nigga Drake
will affect Drake more than whatever Drake is saying about Kendrick. If the kid is not Kendrick's, that's not gonna affect his bottom line.
But it affects his real life. Flip, you keep missing the fact that nigga that hurts that nigga's soul. That's the part that you missing. If it's true, I'm not saying it's true or not. I don't know.
I'm saying if
some shit is true and somebody poking at it, that's when niggas get insecure.
I'm saying if it's true, Kendrick has already known about it, right?
I don't know. I don't know nothing, bro.
If it's true, you're saying
we don't know that. I don't know, and we don't know.
To sort of consider that as true. If Drake knows that Dave,
what about Drake's allegations that that Kendrick hasn't lived with his family in over 6 months?
Kendrick would know that that's true. Only Kendrick knows if he tucks his son in that night and all of that. Kendrick already. So I would perceive you're asking me to consider real life implications from the person that's receiving allegations against them, and the allegations that you're presenting is that the
Well,
kids.
what I'm saying, well, the reason why I'm presenting this, the reason why
no, I
what I'm
understand.
no, because the reason why I'm presenting this is because this battle is being played through character, and we all have Kendrick as a stand-up guy. I'm not discrediting this man because I love his artwork, but what I'm saying is this is the first time that Kendrick actually has some sort of stain to where we looked at him as the family man, as the this, as the that. That kind of because he was Obama's pick. Everybody, the culture stands behind Kendrick based off of this stuff. So if he's first starting to get some type of allegations or whatnot, then now
this is why he's at Diddy house right now.
Yeah.
Hey, put a number 1 in the chat. God, bro, you freaky ass nigga. Use the 60 shadow super.
Freaky ass.
Hey,
hold on. I'll say this too, Flip.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Ass nigga, bro.
Hey, Flip. Hey, you. Hey, that one, the shit where Kendrick got this nigga that the pedophile chat in the club is gonna kill Drake. I ain't gonna fucking cap. The pedophile chat in the club, nigga, the A minor, even though Drake tried to stump on it with the B sharp, I liked it, but it's not stopping A minor. No. That B sharp is not stopping niggas from A minor. That shit, bro, that is so far from this battle, is that a world tour or your girl tour?
Hey.
A minor. A minor right now is that a world tour or your girl tour for sure?
Listen, hey, I think it is. Oh, go ahead, Ball. My bad.
Y'all see this comment, right?
Oh, no, what you say?
He a white boy.
Oh yeah, that's what oh shit, that's a great fucking statement. Hey, yeah, so how do Obama feel about that white boy shit? White boy? Hey, yeah, white boy.
White boy.
How Obama feel about that white boy?
I don't think I heard somebody say this. So this.
I want to know what you say, nigga. Nah, I'm talking
straight up. Kendrick's attack on his race has never been about him being white or black. It's him choosing the convenience or parading on blackness and not really having to live it. Like,
Philip, black people do that too all the time.
Okay, here we go with the now that sounds like when motherfuckers say police killing black people, and they say black people kill black people too. Like,
oh shit,
that's not what we're here. That's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to
listen. Flip. I can double down. But go ahead.
What we're here to talk about is whether or not, from a cultural standpoint, as a black man, as a fan of hip hop, I own, since I am from the culture and I was raised in a culture of hip hop and everything, I own a piece of stake in it. So, like, am I giving my stake to this guy who simply only puts on blackness in order to do what he does as a business? I do have
a question, Flip. Why would Kendrick have to put his stake in anything for Drake? Like, why does Drake's existence, why they can't coexist?
Why can't they coexist? Nobody likes and Kendrick in particular, when he say shit like Kendrick rapping like he trying to free the slaves, and Kendrick doubles down in the next track and say, like, you feel me, he doubled down on that line. Like, Drake does not perceive how he internalizes things, and Kendrick can see that. How Drake internalizes things is as a white man, not a black man. He don't internalize things from our perspective. Even when he claimed Rick Ross was being racist towards him, like, a black man would never say that. Like, so, like, he's not a real nigga. And Kendrick seems like the type, the dude that you claim is always rapping like he trying to free the slaves. It would probably rub him the wrong way all the time that you put on blackness like you do. Whether or not you have a problem with me,
Flip, I have a question.
No, let me finish. A question. Whether or not Drake has a problem with Kendrick is that doesn't even matter. It's the matter that I have a problem with how you operate, with how you.
All right, so Flip. I have a. All right, Flip. You say you don't care about the allegations like that with the women stuff, then you bring up allegations. But hey, look, Flip. So
I
as
didn't say I
far
don't
as
care about the allegations.
oh
I
my
said
bad, my bad. I'm
that
sorry. I don't want to misquote you,
they're
bro.
not
I'm sorry.
impactful in how he's
In
sort
the
of
battle, in the battle,
presented.
in the battle, in the
How he's
battle, the
presenting them,
allegations are not impactful. I got you. I'm sorry.
the way Drake is
Um,
doing.
okay, got you. But so what would be the answer? What I just want to understand what the end goal would be for you and for Kendrick, because what you're saying, it sounds like you're on the same side. So so Drake should not make music anymore is what you would like, correct? I mean, is that what you would like?
What was the ending question?
Because all
Like,
right, so Kendrick fans like this, we talking about culture and like he taking upon the culture and all that stuff. So at the end of this, what is the goal? Would we like Drake to stop rapping? Like, what's the goal at the end of this? At the end of this war, what would you guys like from this?
are you asking me this as a personal question, or
I'm
like,
asking you
or
as
from
the that
as
perspective
the,
that you just gave with
or do
Kendrick
you want me to
from
represent?
you and Kendrick's perspective. I want you to represent the audience, and I want you to
You
represent
mean
Kendrick
represent the culture
because
at what?
I don't know if y'all are saying is Kendrick's perspective this. Oh shit.
No, I think the audience perspective that's against Drake right now would probably like him to like Lil Wayne told him in the beginning of his career. Keep it Canadian, my boy. Like, and don't have the like Drake does have a mystique about him, like he didn't like it's always this thing with Drake as if like he helped all of these people. And he did. I'm not saying that he did not help the Kendricks, the ASAPs, the Futures, the like,
It's a
but
fair
in
trade.
turn,
It's
but
a fair
listen,
trade, man.
but in turn, they validated something about him. And the thing is not that Drake stops rapping. Nah, you can continue to rap, my boy, but don't try and sit on a throne that's not yours, bro. That's why Kendrick
Flip,
told
the
him,
people gave
fuck
him
the
the
big
throne
three,
on.
nigga. It's just big me. Stop taking shots, and J. Cole, you too. Stop trying to sit on that seat, my boy. Quit trying to sit in the seat that's not y'all's. And I think that's been Kendrick's whole thing. You made me go into all of this shit about you, bro, that I don't like. You made me go into the fact that I don't like the way that you walk. I don't like the way that
Flip,
you dress.
flip. You know,
Don't like the nail polish. I don't
shit.
like the dinosaur outfits at your concerts. I don't like you pulling 17-year-old girls on stage. Like, I don't like certain stuff about you, bro. And that's all Kendrick is saying. Like, I don't like that. But you could keep it Canadian. He told him this could be a friendly fade. It don't got to get too deep, but it got too
Yeah,
deep,
that
and
shit is not
now,
friendly.
and now your boy in trouble. Now your boy in trouble. That's it. That's it.
Hey, nah, yeah, like I said, I don't know what's gonna come after. You know what I'm saying?
No, easy go.
No, I don't know, man. We've been on an
Oh
hour. He ran off on a plug, but it's all good.
no,
Hey,
man.
look, it's all good.
Emotional.
But nah, man. Hey, look, uh, predictions, Flip. Any predictions? Anything coming up next? What you think?
Drake is losing.
No, just
No, 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 no. I'm telling you, Drake is losing. Drake is lost because based on this track, I do believe that he's waving the white flag. We never really played the track again
mm-hmm.
because Easy is acting like like there aren't points in this track where he clearly waves the white flag and says, "I'm not rapping no more. Like I don't want to rap with this nigga no more."
He
Like it's
alluded to it. This one and I
yeah,
think the last one too, if I'm not mistaken.
he's alluding to the fact that like this dude is getting too serious. I don't want to rap like you feel me. If we're not talking about facts, like, but beef has never been about facts. Like
But flip. But I know you don't respect lies in real life.
no, 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 no. Oh, but I can imagine that if I was running for political office, if I was running for Senate, or if I was running for Congress, and I had a campaign, the rules of campaign is completely different than my real life rules. So like if I'm running for Senate and you refuse to say anything of conjecture about this guy that's across from you, but he's willing to smear your name, you probably gonna lose this campaign. And that's all I'm saying. I understand the rules of beef. I understand the
Hey,
rules of
Flip, and
rap
it's kind of like
battle.
the perspective is coming from as if Kendrick wasn't firing on shit first. He was firing on shit first.
Straight up. And he has the right to do that. He can
Oh, Boogie.
Kendrick can be the bully. I don't got a problem. I don't got a
No,
problem with
but the
Kendrick
thing
being the
is,
bully.
no. But the thing is, he called Drake a bully. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know these people. I don't know the behind the
He's
scenes.
called he's calling Drake a bully to other people. He's
Oh,
not calling Drake a
yeah.
bully to himself. Like
Oh
you
no,
bullied me into
yeah,
rap
yeah,
battling
yeah.
you.
No. I know that
I
part.
don't think
I
yeah.
know that part. You know what I'm saying? I know that part. But I'm just saying, like, think about it. You talking about, if somebody had to do a smear campaign, it's like, look, what about your own morals though? You feel me? That's why. Okay, he back. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
Marcus
Look, just
Marcus
because.
Wilson, I'm with that. If anybody hey, can we pin his comment? If
Sam
anybody
was accused about.
accused of those allegations, you be furious, fuck rap. I'm with all that. I'm with all that. That's why I say Drake ain't a real nigga. A nigga can't call me that and expect not
That's
to see
Flip, man.
me. If
Follow Flip on y'all see follow Flip on IG. Follow Eazzz too. You know what I'm
straight
saying?
up, no, I'm pulling up on it. You can't call me a chomo in a rap song and think it's all good and think we solid. No, we not solid.
Wait,
And I got a real problem with you.
hey,
But
nah,
the only
Greg is
thing
solid.
is
Hey, no,
Drake don't
Greg